Guys, so now this is how much I got done. But I also wanted to come back and say, okay, wonder if you do have like a piece of hair that you couldn't catch. Now you can take it down and redo it again. But if you don't feel like doing that, just cut that piece off. And that's it. Now, I did want to say, let's say you say, if you wanted to take it down, and let's say you're nervous about, hey girl, hey, wonder if I take too much off, and I did not do what you told me to do and braid it down past what you said. What you want to do is, you see that knot? You want to take your scissors and cut that knot. Okay? And then you can just go in and take it down that way. Although it's longer if you do it this way. But I did want to make sure that you understand you have more than one option. Just in case you was like, yeah, no, I want to skip that part. I still don't feel comfortable and I think I might cut my hair. Then you could just cut the knot with your scissors, and it will leave you with you being able to process this and just take it down this way. Although it's a little bit more longer if you do it this way. But still, it's worth the process. It just all depends on how comfortable you are. Personally, for me, I like to braid my hair just a little bit past where I know that my hair has already been braided and that I went past what I was supposed to, because at that point, then I can just snip, take it down, unravel it, and I know I'm not cutting my hair unless I want to cut my hair, which means, and what I mean by that is that I will still braid past the point of where my hair stops when I braid. But what I mean by if I want to cut, like I said, I'm transitioning and going back to natural. And so as you can see, this part right here is my natural hair. And this straight part, that's straight perm. But what I'm going to do is come down with my hands and just cut a little bit off. Like so. Not that much. And literally, this is just, I don't know if you guys can see how much hair I cut. Not a lot at all. Just a smidge it. It's not a lot. Okay. And the only reason why I like doing this like this, for one, you know, can I go ahead, chop this and be done with it and lose this much length? Yes. But because I want my hair to grow out even more before I decide to cut it, I want to take a little bit at a time, because if you don't cut this perm part off while you're redoing your hair and you're growing out your hair, what's going to wind up happening is those split ends is going to wind up interfering with the healthy hair that you have growing in. And then you're going to have problems with your natural hair. And then you're going to have to wind up cutting off more than you anticipated. So this is a easier way for me as I'm transitioning from relaxing my hair, going back to my natural hair texture, my natural hair type. Okay. And this is what I do. Now, I like to make sure that my hair is clean, that I got all that dirt out, which I know I did. I'm going in again. Okay. Just so you know, this is the hair that was dirty. Now, please know that it is normal for you to have hair about this much hair. That's normal. That is very normal. So don't panic. Don't feel like, oh my God, my hair is breaking. No, That's normal. You're going to have hair shed, especially when you have braids, because your hair gets dirty. But if it's coming out by the globs, then Houston, we have a problem. Outside of that, you good. So I just want you guys to see how I braid again. I know you saw this, but you know, I don't know how much you guys can see. And even though I'm good at doing my own hair, I don't know the angles that will work for you guys to see so that you can do what I'm doing. But I do want to make sure that you guys have something that you can see, something where you can start. Okay? One of the things that I recommend you doing, if you don't know how to braid, is get yourself a mannequin head, get you some extensions. Doesn't have to be expensive, but you just want to get you some hair so you can practice on a mannequin before you start to do it on your own hair. Now, I know I have to braid my hair a little bit more down. Now, you see, you guys, I knew that the hair that I grabbed in the first place, it wasn't enough. It wasn't thick enough. I knew that. And I wanted you guys to see that even though that may be the case, don't panic. Because remember, I'm transitioning. So that's not going to cause me no heartache and no pain, because all I'm going to do is cut that off. Okay? And that's as much as I cut. And I'm going to go in again because I can see it's poking out a little bit. Then I'm good with that. So that's it. Okay. Now when I tied this knot, I didn't tie my knot as good as I could have. But I'm not really that concerned because I wanted to do this for demonstration purposes so you guys can see. Okay. You know. Now, can I fix this? Absolutely. I can cut it and start all over again. But since it's just that one, child, please. I'm not. I'll see you guys in the next video.